This conference will now be recorded.
So today we are going to start with some basics of the Tableau desktop. So what is mean by Tableau? So why we are using Tableau desktop into the business companies, into IT sectors? So what is the use of Tableau desktop? So can anyone have an idea? So why we are using Tableau? So what is the use of Tableau? Can anyone have an idea? Just become more. So no issues. We will check like why we are using Tableau. So what is the use of Tableau? So why companies are going with Tableau rather than other BI tools? So we will discuss it as today. So first of all, we'll discuss a one business company. Suppose let us take any of the business company. So business company having a some information. Information is nothing but data. So they're having a some data into their databases. Database means like Excel is one of the database and SQL is server is one of the database. Oracle is one of the database. So we have a different kind of database we are having. So based on the company, they are going to choose their own data type. Like I'll tell you how the companies are also going with different data types. But some companies will go with Oracle, some companies will go with SQL Server, some companies will go with Azure, some companies go with so any of the database. So it depends on the company. But wherever the data it is, we can able to connect with Tableau desktop. So I'm just opening a Tableau desktop. So whenever you open a Tableau desktop, you can able to see one second. This. Hmm. So whenever you open a Tableau desktop, this is the first page you are going to see. So this is the first page you are going to see. So what is this page? So this is the home page like this. So what you are going to do from here? So the first thing you want to do, you want to connect with the data. So first thing you want to do, you want to connect with the data. Suppose let us take an example of your client is a Reliance client. Suppose your client is who is your client? Reliance. So Reliance having a different branches and different like Reliance stores. Let us take Reliance stores, retail store. It should be a retail sector. So it should be in a retail sector. Suppose now you just start with a company. So your client is the Reliance. So Reliance has stored his data into some of the Oracle or any. Suppose he given a data into Excel file. Let us take a basic example. Then we go with the database as well. Let us take example. He given a data with Excel file. So what you need to do? So what you need to do? So the first thing you need to do, you need to connect with the data. You need to connect with the data by using Tableau. The first thing you have to connect with the data. The second thing you need to do, create some dashboard. The three steps we need to follow. So we will discuss as soon as possible. So you need to create dashboards. Need to create dashboards and publish into somewhere means Tableau server for viewing. So whenever you get the data from a client, you need to connect with the data. The first thing you can do, you need to connect with the data. So if you can see, we are here we are having a different connections. The Tableau server, just we'll discuss it later. So if you can come here, you can have a Microsoft Excel, you have a text file, you have a JSON file, you have a Microsoft Access PDF file. And whereas coming to a server means database files, MySQL, Oracle, Amazon, Microsoft SQL Server. Just click on more. Now you can see we will get the different databases, all the kind of databases we can able to see. So there is no problem at all. Like suppose your client is storing the data into somewhere else that you don't know, even the database that you don't know even. somewhat like suppose your client is storing into Snowflake. Do you know Snowflake? No, even I don't know Snowflake how it's working. So there is no problem at all. So they'll provide the connection details. How do you connect the username and password, the credentials they will provide. So based on this, you are going to connect with the Snowflake and fetching the data into Tableau. So after then your work will be starting. So after then your work will be starting. So this is where connecting with data. So wherever the data it is, there is no matter at all. So there is no matter at all. Suppose your client using Oracle. I know Oracle. Okay. Suppose your client using somewhat another database, IBM DB2. If you don't know IBM DB2, there is no problem at all. You have to know the basics, how the database working. So what are the tables? What are the joins? The basics, if you know, that should be fine. So there is no problem at all. So as now I'll connect with the Excel file. As now, just for example, I'll connect with the Excel file. Just click on Excel file. So whenever you click on Excel file, it will ask for the browsing. Browsing means where the Excel file is there. Just fetch the Excel file. So whenever you download, I'll tell you how to download. Just I'm going to connect the Excel file. I'm just opening. So whenever you connect with the data source, this is the landing page we can see. This is the landing page we're gonna see. So this is the connection page. We will discuss it as soon as possible, but this is not now. So these are the tables: orders, people, and returns. We have a 3 tables. So I'll just open an Excel file, then we can able to see exactly. My table repository under data sources we are having. I'm just opening Sample Superstore. Sample Superstore is one of the free, it should be one of the free Excel file, which is for the practicing purpose. So Tableau is providing for the practicing purpose Sample Superstore. So most of the things are we can able to do the most of the analysis. It should be retail data. We can also discuss what is this data, how this data will be working. So all things will be discussed here. So this is the data I'm connected with. This is the data I'm connected with now. So you can see orders, people, returns. These are the 3 sheets I'm having. Like it feel like a tables. 3 tables we are having. So this is where whenever I connect with a Tableau, so this is the 3 things I can see, right? Orders, peoples, and returns. So whenever you drag orders here, the data you can see. The data you can see. Whenever you drag orders, the data you can see here. So this is where data connection part. This is where the basic data connection part. So this is the data source page. And whenever you go to sheet 1, this is the development page. This is the development page. So this is the data source page and this is the development page. So here we can prepare the data and we can connect the data, and here we will create a dashboards. We'll create a reports and dashboards. So we will see how do we create and how do we do this. So what is like, okay, subcategory. I'm just creating a basic simple map or report. So let's take this is what client looking. This is the simple report client wants. So I'm going to create a dashboard for this. So this is the what I got the data. I have created a dashboard. Now what I want to do is I want to share with end user. I want to share with dashboard with end user. So what I need to do, I need to publish this dashboard. I need to publish this dashboard to somewhere else. Somewhere else means where I need to publish. I need to publish in Tableau server. I need to publish in Tableau server. So Tableau server also they will provide. We will discuss it. But as of now, I'm just giving the overview how we are doing. Just click on server. Just publish workbook. So from here we are going to publish the workbook. So this is the URL they are going to provide for you. Suppose reliance.com, relianceretail.com. So that is your company URL. Let us take that is your company URL. So that is where they are going to provide. and you are going to publish with some options. Like however you are going to be like you are using some Facebook and Instagram and all. Just you are publishing, just you are posting your views into Facebook level. So someone is viewing, someone is commenting, someone is sharing. So as like from the desktop, we are going to publishing our views into server level. So whoever the access of a server, they can able to see, they can able to comment, they can able to share as like the same. So we will discuss everything. So if someone asks me, what is my job exactly? So your job is you need to connect with different databases, wherever the data it is, you need to connect with different databases. You need to create the dashboards for the clients. So how we are going to prepare the dashboards? So can I prepare my own? No, you don't have to prepare your own. There are some requirements. There are some requirements. Clients wants to see something from the data. There are some requirements. Clients wants to see something from the data. So based on this, you need to create the dashboards. After then, you need to publish into Tableau server. So this is the major role. So what is your role? Suppose if someone asks you, what is your role into Tableau level? So what is your role into Tableau as a Tableau developer? So this is the main role. Like we need to add something, but as of now, we need to connect with the different databases, and we are going to create a dashboards for the different clients, and we are going to publish this into Tableau server level. So this is the main role of a Tableau server. Okay, simply this is way. So let us take a one example of the one dashboard as a COVID dashboard. So I'll show you. Okay, so this is let us take a one example of this. So this is a dashboard which indicates a COVID. So someone has prepared. I'm not a me. So what it is giving? So this is giving the information of a COVID last 7 days cases. So data is updated 4:30 p.m. weekly on Monday. This is the exception of holidays. So this is a basic dashboard that they have prepared. I'll explain you this dashboard because as the same way we are working and building a dashboard. So I'll explain one dashboard for you. So this is the last 7 days cases. So what is we need to write some calculation for how last 7 days will come. So this is the last 7 days cases. So from today means Tuesday. From today to last Tuesday, how many cases we are getting as new cases? Like this is one. Last 7 days cases by rate. So based on this, like they are going to be providing some rating. So total positive cases. What are the positive cases? Last week positive cases rate. Active hospitalizations. How many active hospitalizations we are having? How many deaths has done? How many parents are vaccinated? Sorry, percentage of vaccinated. How many percentage of people are vaccinated? So this is the data. Like so, they are providing the data into somewhere. They are providing it Excel file or a Oracle file. Any of the data, any of the database. So what he's done? What he done is he connected with the Tableau desktop and he built this dashboard. So as the same way, we are going to build pie charts. We are going to build map charts, bar charts, and the line charts, stack bars or stack bars. So different charts we need to build. So how we are building some based on some requirement. If you can see this pie chart, confirmed cases by gender. So some male gender 5,000 cases as confirmed, female gender 6,000 cases confirmed. So this is where. So this is where we are going to show some data here. So if you click on hospital data, these are tabs. If you click on hospital data, now you can see the information about hospitals. So how many ventilators availability is there? How many ICUs availability is there? How many hospitals availability is there? Total. So this is where some analysis we need to show, because by seeing the data, we could not able to understand anything because data is a huge. Because data is a huge, we could not able to understand anything. So whenever you show something as into visualization level, we can understand it easily. We can understand it easily. So this is what the use of data visualization. The using of data visualization, we are visualizing the data. We are visualizing the data to the clients for easy understanding purpose. For easy understanding purpose. If you can see, I'll open Excel file. If you can see this, can you tell me something about this data? Can you tell me something about this data? No. Can you do some analysis on this data? No. Somewhat we can do in Excel file, but we could not able to do that much of analysis. So that is what the reason. So this is a sample data only we are having like this. If someone will take a company data, if Reliance having a lot of branches into different areas and to different cities and different countries, if you take all this data, so you need to do some data preparation, and so you could not able to understand by seeing anything. So this is where the data visualization comes into picture. It will help to businesses. By what it will help to? It will help to business companies. It will help to business companies to take the decisions, to take the business decisions. So why data visualization is using means, so by using data visualization, the business companies is going to take the business decision for their business improvements, for their business improvements. So if you can see this COVID information, someone can see hospitals, ICUs, only 30%. These are the less. So someone will take a action on this, right? The government or someone will take a action on this, like because ICUs are less availability. Some ventilators we are having a 98% availability, that should be very good. But whereas coming to ICUs, we are having a less availability. So the decision is we need to improve the ICU availability into different hospitals. So we took a decision right here. As the like business companies also will take the decision. As the like business companies also will take the decision. So this is where data visualization will be useful. So someone have any doubts on this? Because we'll go into somewhat deeper now. If not, good. So now we will see what are the Tableau products we are having, or else we will see Tableau desktop installation. Because the first thing we need to do is Tableau desktop installation. So first of all, we'll see Tableau products or components. So Tableau products or components. So what does mean by Tableau products or components means? Tableau is providing something like Tableau desktop, Tableau server, Tableau public, Tableau online, Tableau reader, and Tableau prep. So what are these? So why I'm writing here? So these are the Tableau products which company is providing for us. So we majorly using Tableau desktop for the development. Suppose this is Tableau desktop. This is Tableau desktop. So we are the Tableau developers means we are using a Tableau desktop. Just go to help menu and go for about Tableau. Now you can see Tableau desktop professional edition version is at 2020.4. Sorry, lost. Now you can see 2020.4 64-bit version. So this is for Tableau desktop. So this is a Tableau desktop. So what is the use of Tableau desktop? So by using Tableau desktop, we are going to build a dashboards. It is a development tool. It is a development tool. Tableau desktop is a development tool. So we are going to develop the dashboards. We are going to develop the dashboard by using this Tableau desktop. So let us take. I just said we are going to share this dashboard. How we are going to share this dashboard? By server, just publishing. Click on server, publish workbook, and just connect with URL, Tableau server URL. Now you can see one pop-up window. So this is a pop-up window. So you need to provide some information here. Then just click on publish. just click on publish. It will be published to server. So I don't publish here because it's my server. So I'll show you how the server looks like. So Tableau server is a web-based application. Web-based application means, so you don't want to install this. Someone will be installed for us. You don't want to install anything. They will provide you URL. So for Tableau server, okay, it's a web-based application. It's a web-based application. It's a web-based application. So we are going to log into some of the browser, as a Google browser or a Microsoft Edge, any of this. We are going to log into some of the browser. What they will provide is a web-based application. They will provide you URL. They will provide you URL. URL like means this is the URL. This is the URL. Like suppose your client is a Reliance, www.reliance.retail.something.com. So it should be something. They will provide you URL for you, and also what they will provide you, username and password. So now what we are having, now you are having a Tableau desktop for development. Now you are having a Tableau server, means URL link you are having, username and password also you are having. So by using this, you are going to log in. By using this, you are going to log in. Just click on sign in. So this is what Tableau server. So whenever you publish a dashboard, this is where it should be landing. This is where it should be landing. So it should be, we can able to see from here. So whoever the access, like whoever has having a this user name and password and URL. Suppose I'm having your company, Reliance company username, password and all the details. I can able to log in and I can able to see the dashboards. So also users can able to log in and users able to see the dashboards. So we're having a different dashboards with the different projects, like we'll discuss all those things. But this is what a Tableau server looks like. This is a home page of a Tableau server. This is a home page of a Tableau server. So you must have to remember two things. One is the Tableau desktop, which is for the development purpose. One is the Tableau server, which is for the sharing purpose. Sharing means we are going to publish this into Tableau server level. From there, users means clients are going to see here. They don't see into desktop level. You could not able to share this file. You could not able to save it here, and you could not able to share this into mails. So how you share? You just publish here. How the way you are just posting your views into WhatsApp groups, like it should be Facebook groups. So how you are posting as the same here. It should be same functionality for the different work, same functionality. So whoever has the access, like whoever has a friend request, so they can see this dashboard. One second. They can see this dashboard likewise, and also they can view, they can comment it. They can comment it means just click on comments. They can comment it means it should be good, you need to improve something. So there should be comments also we're having. They can comment it, and also they can share it. Share means just click on share, you'll get the link. You'll get the copy link, you'll get the link. They can also share it. So this is way, by using this Tableau server, they are going to accessing their dashboards. This is what a Tableau server. Into real time, Tableau desktop and Tableau server we are using. So whereas coming to Tableau public, it is a free tool. It is a free tool which is providing Tableau for the practicing purpose, means for the learning purpose. For the learning purpose, it's a free tool. Free tool means it's also development tool only. It's also development tool as like a Tableau desktop, but it's just for practicing. So these are some limitations they are having. Tableau public has a lot of limitations, like we could not able to connect with databases. By using Tableau public, we could not able to connect with databases. We can only connect with flat files. Flat files means Excel files, text files, something. So I can show you if you want. I can show you. I have a Tableau public. You can see Tableau 2020.4, and The besides I'm having a Tableau Public 2020.3. What is meant by 2020.4, 2020.3? These are the versions. These are the versions. One second, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, someone is unable to log in. Okay, so we are discussing Tableau Public. So Tableau Public has a lot of limitations. So what are the limitations Tableau Public is having? So why we are not using in real time? So we are just using for practice purpose. We are just using for practice purpose. If you can see here, connect Microsoft Excel, text file, JSON, PDF files. If you can click on more, you could not able to see anything. You could not able to see anything. But whereas Tableau desktop, if you can go here, if you can click on more, you can connect with any of the database. But in Tableau Public, you could not able to connect with any of the database. You can connect with sample files as the Excel file, as a text file, or some PDF files. Only the basic files only. So that is where it is only for the practicing purpose. Someone, if you want to practice yourself, like should be the same as Tableau desktop. The options and everything will be same. It's for the practicing purpose. Desktop is for the real-time environment. Real-time means for the desktop we need to purchase. The company people wants to purchase something. They want to buy it. They want to buy it out. They want to buy the licenses. I'll show you how the licenses will be there. What are the different types of licenses? What is the cost of license even? So I'll tell you everything into another classes. Now we'll come it. Tableau Online. Simply, what is meant by Tableau Online means it is the same as server. Simply same as server. So same as server means we are having a server. Then why Tableau Public? Then why Tableau Public? Sorry, Tableau Online. It's also work as a server. We can see, right, server. This is, yeah, as like server also Tableau Online and server both are same. But what is the difference? What is the difference means the maintenance is different. Tableau Online is maintained by Tableau company. Tableau server is our maintenance. So what is this maintenance? What is this thing? I didn't understand. Like, so someone asked me like, so what is this mean? Suppose you have a server. Sometimes we need to, sometimes server will be down. Sometimes server will not responding. So there are a lot of issues we are facing. So any of the server, like let us take a Tableau, not only Tableau server. If you take any of the server, if you go to some, suppose if the results are arrived, something the BTech people or any of the intense test results are arrived. So whenever the results are arrived, people are accessing. Lot of people are accessing because there is a server issues we get. Suppose the BTech results are announced, MSET. So people are accessing their results. What issue will get? Server is not found. Server is not responding because too many people are accessing, right? Too many people are accessing. In this case, the server will not be responded. So this is one of the case, but there is a lot of cases server will not be server will go down. Server will not respond as soon as possible. So in these cases, Tableau server, we need to do our maintenance. Tableau server cleanup, backup, all these things. So we have a Tableau administrator, Tableau admin. So we have a Tableau admin to do all the things. But whereas coming to Tableau online, we don't want to do all the things. If the server will be down, it will be maintained by Tableau company. So if the server is upgrading, so current server we are using, I'll tell you. Just click here about Tableau server. So Tableau server version I'm using 2020.1. So currently what I'm using 2020.1 server version. So guys, you need to remember, because if someone asks you what is your version, server version, what you will tell? Something version you need to tell, because so it should be another version. It should be another also, but you need to tell some version. 2020.3 we are using. Suppose tomorrow I need to upgrade. So tomorrow new version is coming. So who will update? Tableau admin he need to upgrade. He needs to upgrade Tableau admin. So this is where we are doing. But whereas coming to Tableau online, the Tableau company will do. The Tableau company will do. We don't want to do anything. So this is where. And the security will less in Tableau online, but the security will high in Tableau server. So Tableau server is a high maintenance and high cost. High maintenance, high cost, and Tableau online is a low maintenance and low cost. Low cost. So this is where the difference. So this is the three things we are using into real time. One is Tableau desktop. What is Tableau desktop? 100% we are using. 100 means 100% we are using, because we need to develop the dashboards. Tableau desktop we need to use. So whereas coming to companies, we will use Tableau server or else Tableau online. Only one. We don't use two, because both are same. The difference is the maintenance is only difference. Suppose my company using, what is using my company? My company using Tableau server. How I am telling about Tableau server, Tableau server version. So my company is Tableau server. Then we are not using Tableau online. Suppose tomorrow your company using Tableau online, you don't use Tableau server, because the both are same. So this is where you must have to use Tableau desktop, Tableau server, or else Tableau online. These are two tools you are using. So Tableau reader we don't use, and Tableau prep also. It is a ETL kind of stuff. ETL kind of stuff means data preparation. So data preparation. So sometimes what will happen? So if your data is not clean means is not good for reporting. Because whenever you are going to connect with Tableau desktop, any of the database, the data should be clean. Otherwise, we could not able to connect. We could not able to prepare the dashboards. So the first point is data should be in structured format. The data should be in structured format, means the tables, all the rows and columns should be perfect. Then only we can connect with Tableau desktop and we can prepare the dashboard. If the data is not in structured format, the data is having a lot of nulls, the data should be having don't have some columns, so the data should be not in a structured format. In these cases, some people will go with ETL kind of stuff. Likewise, Tableau prep will work for the data preparation, even it is not using as regularly, like it is come as new. Last year they have released Tableau prep, even though we don't have a Tableau prep. So don't be discuss on Tableau prep and don't be invest your time in Tableau prep. So just be remember Tableau prep is for data preparation. So it should be enough, because we are not working with Tableau prep. We are working with 100% as a Tableau desktop, or we are using Tableau server and Tableau online for the sharing purpose. So don't be go with detail of a Tableau prep. So these are the Tableau products we are having. So each and everything is doing a own task. So into real time, what we are using, Tableau desktop is a one, either Tableau online or Tableau server. Tableau online or Tableau server. Most of the companies will go with Tableau server. 80% of companies will go with Tableau server. Some companies, some clients, as a small clients will go with Tableau online. So this is where the Tableau products we are having. And now we will see installation of Tableau desktop. So how do you install Tableau desktop? So into real-time level. So first I'll tell you real-time level, because you need to know how the real-time is working. So into real time, you don't install Tableau desktop, you don't install anything, any of the server, anything, you never install into real time level. So what you do is, instead of, you can raise a ticket, to Tableau admin. He will install the Tableau desktop. You don't install, you don't have to install Tableau desktop. You will raise a ticket to Tableau admin through a mail. You will raise a ticket to Tableau admin, then Tableau admin will install a Tableau desktop into your system. So sometimes what will happen, sometimes they'll tell you you can install, so then there is no problem. If they tell you you can install, no problem. In these cases you can able to install. Otherwise you need to raise a ticket to Tableau admin, or else you can check with reporting manager. He is called as a RM. So you can check with reporting manager. If he says okay, you can install, or you can raise a ticket, then you can raise a ticket. So most of the times we are going to raise a ticket to Tableau admin, he is going to be installed. But sometimes we are also going to be installed. So this is where Tableau desktop. So Tableau desktop has the latest version as the 2020.2 or 3, I think. 2021.2. I think 3 also come. I didn't see. So this is the latest version. So now you can install 2021.1, 2021.1, or else you can install 2020.4. So any of the version is fine. Some features are different, that's it, no problem. So you can install any of this version. So how do we install? We can see that now. So go for new browser, just search for Tableau desktop 2020.4. So go for official website, https://tableau.com. So right click, just open. So you can see download Tableau desktop 2020.4.9. Just click here. So now we will go to here, means this is a page. Whenever you click here, you'll go to here. Here means download files, Windows and Mac. Some people will know, I think some people will know, because Windows is, these are platforms. Windows and Mac is the different platforms. So most of our as Windows. Just click on Windows. Just check with the system. You must have to be 64-bit. You must have 64-bit of the Tableau or your system. Then only you can able to install this. Just click on here. It will be installed. Then open it here. Some settings will be there, and just you can able to do it. So there is no problem. I can share you with this link. Just go for here and download this. Just click on here. It will be downloaded, and just be open. It should be fine. It should be like a basic thing. We don't require any of the settings, and we don't require anything. So whenever you download it, it is a Tableau desktop as this. Sorry, this is a Tableau desktop. But guys, the first thing you need to do, please download Tableau desktop. Then only you can able to know what is Tableau desktop, how the server is there. So everything you need to understand. So the first task, today what you need to do is, just you need to download the Tableau desktop from the Google browser for the Windows Tableau desktop 64-bit. So this is what you are going to do today. So this is the Tableau products we are having. So this is the structure. So we are getting the data from somewhere. Somewhere means we have a time. Yes, we have some time. I'll show you SQL Server as well. How the SQL Server will be there. One of the database I'm having. This is a SQL Server Management Studio, Microsoft SQL Server, which is provided by Microsoft company. So this is a Microsoft SQL Server. So I'll connect with the SQL Server. for daily classes, I'll tell you everything. So I'll connect with SQL Server for daily classes. So instead of connecting with Excel files, I'll connect with SQL Server. So I'll show you, I also tell you SQL, how the SQL queries we need to write, what is the SQL databases looks like. So I'll show you everything as next classes, the few classes. So as of now, I'll give you some introduction on this. It's opening, please be wait. It will take some time. So hope you're clear with Tableau products and Tableau server installation. So Tableau desktop installation. Let's wait. Oh, it's taking some time. Okay, so let us go to Tableau desktop. We'll see some options even. So the connecting. So this is the first page, right? So this is the first page. Suppose your data should be in Oracle. So what you do, just click on Oracle database. Just click on Oracle. So whenever you click on a Oracle, so this is the pop-up you are going to see. So this is the pop-up you are going to see. So the server name, something dot something like a 00 dot something 00 dot something 00. So likewise, let us take example. This is a server name, and they will provide you username and password. Username and password. Username and some password. So just click on sign in. That's it. You're not you're not able to do anything. You are not able to do anything. So they will provide you everything. They will provide you server name, and they'll provide you the username, and as well as they'll provide you password. So for using those, you use it to sign in. Okay, let us take. We will see the SQL Server. So this is the open page. Server type always is a database engine. We are having a different, but it is always a database engine. Server name they will provide you, right? So this is my company server name, and this is the laptop. This is my own connection, laptop connection, Windows connection. So whenever you are going to connect with a companies like a company system, just use SQL Server authentication. Then you can get login ID and password. So by using those, you are going to connect. So as of now, I'm connecting with my own laptop. Windows authentication. You know that window means this is a window. This is my computer is a window. So I'm connecting with the Windows authentication. Just I'm going to connect. So tomorrow you are going connecting with a company. So you need to use SQL Server authentication, not Windows authentication. So just be reminded. Tomorrow you are going for a company, you need to use SQL Server authentication. But as of now, for the practicing purpose, we are using for Windows authentication. Windows authentication means our own laptop authentication. Just connect. So this is the overview of a SQL Server. So almost all the database also looks like. So if you learn one database, just all the databases will be related. You also will be aware of 50% of the another database. So that is what the reason, because learning one database is a good thing. So this is where, so there is an option new query. Just click on new query. Oh, it's not responding. Please be wait. Yeah, that should be fine. So into SQL Server database, we have some list of databases we are having. So just be remind. So into SQL Server database, we have some different databases. As the Navin is one database, Sample DB is one database, Sample DB2 is one other database. Let's click on place, means it's a hierarchy. Let's see the tables as well. So I'll tell you everything, but as of now, I'm just showing the environment how we are having. So let's use Sample DB. So I'll tell you everything as tomorrow class. Okay. What is the common query? Select star from table name. One second. I'm just going to execute this query. So this is the data I'm having. So this is the same sample source data only, but I have pulled into SQL Server. I pulled into SQL Server. So I need to connect with this database. Tomorrow I'll connect with this database with this table. How do you connect with SQL databases? How do you get the data from SQL databases? How do we do all these things? So tomorrow we'll see, but as of now, this is the environment of a SQL Server. So I'll tell you everything how we are going to do. So I'll also send you the video how to install it SQL Server Management Studio, because we just need to install some SQL Server Management Studio as well. But as of now, you just install Tableau Desktop and see the options. See, connect with a Excel file and see the options whatever we are having. So this is where today the basic things, don't be stressed and all, like we'll go with as a tool. So what you need to do is just be download each and every day recording classes. I'll send you the recording classes to you every day. Just download. Just download recording classes every day, and I'll send you the notes as well. Each and every day they're having my own prepared notes. Just be download and just read the notes as properly for the every day. Just read and also be prepared whatever I'm saying. And also I'll provide the task for you. Just work on the task level. If you're not getting, there is no problem. We will discuss it tomorrow. Just today, if I give a task, tomorrow what you do, you just try the task. If you're not getting even, just starting of the class, you just ask me, I didn't get the task, can you able to explain me? So there is no problem at all, because there is no problem at all. I'll explain you, because I'll give a task, I'll explain you if you're not getting. So just follow all the tasks, the recording classes, even the notes, what I'm prepared. So these three things enough for you, and be prepared extra also. So that should be fine. Hope you have any doubts. Let's be discuss as freely. So you just need to install Tableau Desktop today. So I'll share you the Tableau Desktop installation link. So by using this link, you need to install your personal PC. Then start with some basic. Like I'll just show you one thing. So I just missed. So whenever you install a Tableau Desktop, so go for your PC. Go for your PC. So into PC level, so you are having a documents folder. So you're having a documents, maybe you know, right, all these things. So you're having a documents, just click on documents. In these documents, you can able to see after Tableau installation only. After Tableau installation only, you can able to see my Tableau repository. My Tableau repository. So go for documents, you can able to see my Tableau repository. Just double click on my Tableau repository. So in this, we are having a different options. So those some are will be useful. I'll discuss you. We will discuss into later classes. But as of now, you can see data sources. Data sources we are having. Just double click on data sources. Go for the version 2020.4, whatever the version you have installed. Just double click and go. Now you can able to see sample superstore Excel file. So just connect with this. Browse from the Tableau. Just connect with this Excel file. So and just prepare something, sheets or dashboards or reports, anything. Just be work on silly things. Just be work on silly things on this notes. So this is where you need to do today. So that's it, guys. If anyone have any doubts, let's be discuss.
Sir, actually, I'm using 2021.3 version. So should I use it, or else should I
Which version?
reinstall again the versions which you have? 2021.3, sir.
No. It should be good, because it should be a new version, right? 2021 pan something is a new version. If suppose you are using an older version, then you need to install and you need to upgrade for the new version. So there is no problem at all. Even my company is using
Okay.
2020.4 still. 2020.4 I'm using right now, into my company level. So there is no problem. You can use it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'll tell you how to upload a product key also. I'll tell you tomorrow, because you people just try with installing of the today. Today you can install Tableau desktop. Tomorrow I'll tell you how to apply product key. That's it. So it should be fine. Hazaruddin or Ashok, Murthy. So hope it's good. So if you don't have any doubts, let's be dispersed, guys.